my whole business on fitness because of competition usually. The second niche pillar or principle is the closer you are to this sentence right here, solve a money problem for rich people. The closer you get to that sentence, the better you're going to be. What do I mean by that? Okay, you could help a millionaire save 300 grand on taxes. That's a great thing. He's going to pay you a lot of money. She's going to pay you a lot of money. Or you could help a 12-year-old get more kills in Call of Duty. Okay, this might be so fun, guys. It might be so fun doing this. It's not going to build generational wealth for you and your family. Okay? Probably not. Now, the third principle is there's riches in the niches. There's reaches in the niches. The more you niche down, the more you're going to be seen as a specialty, and the more people are going to pay a premium. Okay? So, specifically, if I am that entrepreneur and I'm trying to save money, I might not just want a tax professional that does everything. Maybe my business is farming. Okay, I'm a millionaire in livestock farming. There's probably so many unique tax codes specifically for livestock farmers. So I could go hire this guy that's going to tell me to buy a G-Wagon and, write off all my business expenses. But what he doesn't know is section 3241 AB 4321 actually says that if it rained over 48% of the days, that therefore you can write off 20% of your income. I just made all that up, but that's probably in the tax code somewhere, something like that. Okay? There is riches in the niches. Go down, 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 down until you have lost leverage and lost specialty. Once you feel like you're no longer getting paid a premium for a specialty because you went too far down, then you can back up. So for me, example, I have niched down to short form content. That's kind of my expertise. If I niched all the way down to short form content editing, I think I might be losing a premium a little bit. If I went all the way down to just storytelling, I might be losing a premium a little bit. But if I just went, content in general, someone might not be looking for YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, email. They're like, actually, I just kind of want to grow my Instagram. I'm going to pay a premium for that. Okay? Now, those are the three principles. Let's get into this right here. I would heavily encourage you to screenshot this. Okay? Screenshot this, and I'm going to walk through this. All right? I'm going to give you guys a quick little view because this is one of the best things I feel like I've ever made. All right, let's walk through it. This is the niche quadrant. Okay, up here at the top, these two rows, there's no monetization gap, which means if I have one follower, I can start making money immediately. Okay, at the bottom, there is a monetization gap, which means I have to get to a certain follower count to either get brand deals, or there's a lot of competition to where why would someone listen to me whenever they could go listen to this other person in my niche, and there's so many other people in my niche that I have to crack, maybe 10K followers to truly get in. Okay, so top is no monetization gap. The bottom is a large monetization gap. Okay, now on the right side, it helps people make money, just like that tax example. On the left side, it does not help people make money, like the 12-year-old getting more kills in Call of Duty, right? Now, so in the top right, this is where we want to live. In the top right, there is no monetization gap, and it helps people make money, okay? Look at this. We have tax specialists. We have Facebook Marketplace flipping, okay? What else do we have here? We have private jet chartering, okay? We have Notion templates. We have exit negotiations, exiting a large business, hiring VAs. All of these, if you have 100 followers, you can start making money based off of a service. And it's helping rich people make money. These are the best. These are the best if you're getting started, okay? Over here, I wish I should have flipped this. We have no monetization gap, so you can start monetizing right away. but it doesn't help people make money. These are my gardeners, okay? These are my gardeners. These are my parenting people. These are my alcohol recovery. None of these are making money, but theoretically, you could start making money right away. If I have 100 followers and I have a program to help people get out of alcohol addiction, they could buy my program, right? Knitting is on here. Pet training is probably the best example. If I have a great pet training course, someone could get that right away. Okay, now down here we have no monetization, or a large monetization gap, but it helps people make money. This is our classic info product, bros. Okay, everyone wants to get into these. It's the growth operators, it's the copywriting, the email marketing, the remote sales, the whatever it is. And actually, remote sales is not like terrible. It's kind of more towards the middle. You're not gonna be able to monetize right away because there's so many other people selling information and building a business on the back end of these. It's gonna be really hard to break in. Okay, but we're getting closer because we're at least helping people make money. Usually these people aren't helping rich people make money. They're helping those 0 to 1s, those people getting started, make money. Now the worst quadrant, and this is so many of you guys, literally like more than 80% of you guys are in this quadrant. Okay, it makes nobody money, and there's a huge monetization gap. It's fitness, it's gaming, it's music, it's whatever else I have on here, reaction videos, news, vlogging, pranking, and it will suck making content if that is you, because it'll be so hard to monetize. You'll get burned out and you'll never make it very far. And I'm not saying that nobody can make it. I'm just saying for 99.9% of you, go towards helping rich people make money, turn a skill into a passion, and get that monetization gap completely eliminated.
These 4 things will determine if your video goes viral or not. So if you manage to work on each one within your niche, you can go viral and you can make it frequent. And these are the 4 things that I considered every single time I made a video, which has led me to generate over 20 million views in 6 months. So save this so you can go back to it later and follow for TikTok growth content. So element number 1 that you need to nail if you want your video to go viral is the topic. You have to focus on a topic that's popular enough for enough people to watch it for it to go viral, but you have to find a topic that people want to see you talking about. You have to let your audience determine what content they want to see from you. So the easiest way to do this is to come up with 15, 20, 30 popular topics in your niche using creator searching sites, TikTok search, or just your common knowledge about the niche, and just create videos on them. Then you'll find the topics that people prefer. So then you'll know which topics to focus on if you want to go viral. Now the second element is what we call the concept/delivery, is where you need to figure out